When Bailey found out he was a mutant, he went straight to Professor Xavier's school with his parents to find out what his power was. Beast ran some tests and told him he had the worst superpower ever. Bailey's power was to explode once and then die. His dream of becoming a superhero was completely crushed, but that was not even the worst part. The moment he walked outside with his parents, Sentinel appeared and crushed both of them right in front of him. That moment, Bailey was alone and stuck there. Beast rushed over to take him in. Still, Bailey tried his best to become a hero anyway. The X-Men gave him a suit and a new name, Exceptional. But the very first time he cornered a criminal, the guy sued him for emotional distress, and Bailey lost the suit. He moved back into Xavier's school, where a girl named Jubilee showed him around and introduced him to other students, including Rags and his brother Riches, who could turn anything into solid gold. Beast tried cheering Bailey up by sending him on missions, but everything kept going wrong, and Bailey eventually broke down completely. One day, while sitting alone in a forest, Rags appeared and talked to him, but when Bailey opened up about how depressed he felt, she revealed herself to be Mystique in disguise. She kissed him and promised to return, saying she understood what it felt like to never fit in. Days later, Mystique sent him a message, asking him to kill Professor Xavier. Bailey ignored it and tried to live normally, but one day Magneto approached him and told Bailey that killing Xavier was the only way his life would ever mean anything. When Bailey refused, Magneto knocked him out and sent him back to school. Later, Bailey got into a big fight with Riches after being called useless, and Storm brought them both to Xavier. Xavier calmly told Bailey that life has no grand meaning and that all anyone can do is try to be a good person. Those simple words gave Bailey real comfort, and he decided to confess Magneto's plan right then and there. But as he was talking, Xavier suddenly collapsed and died. Riches had already poisoned him secretly in exchange for gold. Years passed, and Bailey watched helplessly as Riches used his powers to take over the entire world. Then one day, an invitation arrived for Riches' grand anniversary party. Bailey decided to go, but not to celebrate. He went straight to the basement to find Riches, who smiled and said he only invited him to watch him admit defeat. Bailey grabbed him by the head and told him he still had one last thing left. And with that, he finally used his power, exploding and taking Riches and his entire empire down with him forever.